Hey everyone, this is DreamWielder707, and welcome back to NovaGuard 20 Gaming. This video is an announcement of some important things coming, or should I say not coming, to my channel. Some of you may know that I am moving to a different state very soon, and unfortunately I will not have access to my Xbox or to a computer, the majority of, for a while when I arrive. I am giving my computer to Wolf Dragon, and I will have my Xbox shipped out to where I am later down the road, but the person who is having me move out to the state has requested that I do not bring it along because they want my full attention on this. So I will agree to what they've asked me to do, because it's the right thing to do. So this video is to notify you all that there may not be any videos from me for the next few months. I'm hoping come between September and December of 2018 to have my videos back up. So I bought a new computer, a really good one, because to be frank, this one is not the best one that I've been using, but it has worked for me, and I hope it'll work for Wolf Dragon. But I want to get a brand new one, that way I can start doing better PC recordings. That's what I'd like to do eventually.
Guardians, I have been assigned to report a transmit tower bounties.
Until then, though, there will be no videos. There may not be any videos at all on this channel. Who knows, this might be the last video I ever upload to my channel. But if it is, I do not regret what I've done on this channel. It has been great. You guys that have subscribed to me, I know there's only a few of you, but the fact that you've subscribed to watch my videos, to look at the content that I've made, and stick around means a lot to me. Whether you decide to keep subscribed to the channel, or if you decide to unsubscribe because I won't be posting videos for a long time now, is your choice. Another thing I want to point out is, as I said, I am giving my computer to my brother Wolf Dragon, and I have encouraged him, and I think he will take it up, is to record his own videos. I know some of you that know him might scoff a little bit at the idea, but I think he can do a really good job on it. He's really got a heart for making people laugh. He tries. He enjoys playing games, and I think he can make some good content. Do I think it'll be a rocky start for him? Maybe. There'll be some things he'll have to learn, as I've learned creating videos. But I can't teach him everything, and I've got to let him learn on his own the mistakes. If any of you out there are any good at making your own videos, and you can talk to Wolf Dragon, perhaps be willing to give a helping hand to him. That goes to anybody that I know that makes videos of their own, to help Wolf become better, or become a good person. Or maybe he'll be great at it off the bat. Maybe he'll surpass me. And I know to some people that would really hurt, to be surpassed in something they started, only for somebody else to come up and take what they've done and do better, but at this point, I would accept that, and I would be happy for Wolf. I'm gonna miss what I do, on YouTube and gaming and stuff like that. But it's time I grow up. It's time I, got a real job, did stuff that I need to do. I know that a lot of you probably are a little disappointed with how few videos I've posted recently. But that's because I've been distracted. I've had the end of school and getting ready for this moving period, which I've not been looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to having to take everything, still moving everything out of my life and somewhere else completely. And I'm sure some of you may have already had this experience, and it's not fun in my opinion. So, probably wondering why I picked Destiny 1, or maybe you're not wondering why I picked Destiny 1 as the video to use for this announcement. And there's a very important reason for that. Destiny 1 is, I think, the game where I really started to be my own person as a gamer. If that makes sense. Unlike every other game, first time I played a console game was Halo. Well, no, I did play on the original PlayStation and PlayStation 2, but that was always by myself, never online or anything, and, you know, I just never felt like I was any good at that, which I wasn't. I was young, and honestly, my friend who had them that let me play them was much better than me.
Updated logs.
But I digress on that. When I met Omega Red Fox and Crazy Shark, and me and Wolf Dragon started playing with them, you know, that was on like the original Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, even Halo 4. Those were the games we played together, or Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 1, even. And I wasn't that good at games at the time. Like, I was terrible. Like, if I could have footage of that time, you guys would all cringe. And watching some of my Halo Reach and Halo 3 and Halo 4 videos that I've got posted on the channel would probably give you a cringe-worthy detail. If not from how bad I am, but then maybe how I sounded at the time, or maybe how I still sound. Maybe I make you guys cringe every time I talk. I don't know. But I played the Halos and the Call of Duty games, and I never really felt like I improved in those games. You know, like, I got out of the terrible chat. Like, I wasn't terrible anymore at them, but I wasn't, you know, like somebody you would consider to be first on your team. Which is funny, because nowadays, when I'm playing certain games, it's the other way around. I usually find myself being dragged onto a team right away. I'm not saying I'm great, I'm just saying how I play has affected stuff like that. And, like, the armor I'm wearing kind of shows that. Like, I'm wearing, to give you guys a view, my helmet is Vanguard, chestplate from Trials, Mark from Iron Banner, Bog boots, Future War Cult arms, Dead Orbit Auto Rifle and Fusion, and a sword from Taken King. This kind of shows where I've spent a lot of my time, you know, Crucible and PvE. But, you know, I've done all the activities in this game, Destiny 1. When I first came into Destiny 1 during the Dark Below, I was amazed playing the game at that time. Like, I know a lot of people at the time were, like, hating on Destiny and stuff like that. They're like, this is a shit game. Why are we still playing this? You know, this game really needs to be fixed. But I enjoyed it. And maybe it was because I was brand new to gaming. I didn't have the same preconceptions everybody else had, you know? When you play games for so long, you start to have preconceptions of what you want in a game. And sometimes that closes you off to what a game could truly be. I mean, look what happened with Destiny 2. Like, well, those that have never played Destiny 1 probably love Destiny 2. And that's their own right. If they like Destiny 2 as it is, they have that right. If I like Destiny 1, even back in Dark Below, that's my right, even if other people hated it. And I've always hated Destiny 1. That doesn't matter. You're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to my opinion. And that's just something we all need to accept. Do I like the new Destiny 2? Not really. I hate the new Crucible. PvE is hard, yes, but it doesn't feel fluid. It doesn't feel like it's been exactly balanced right. Introduction of old perks that should have been left dead, like Light Switch, which was brought back into Destiny 2. That perk should never have been brought back, in my personal opinion, as it is now. Because the way it is now is basically it will kill you. Like, everything kills you. Like, Light Switch was bad enough in Destiny 1 when you had shotguns that you could use, or fusions, or anything like that. But now, it's just bad. Oh, it's just so bad. But anyway, as I was saying, part of the reason I gravitated toward Destiny 1, I bought it for Owl and myself, because Owl moved to a different state than where I was, and, you know, I wanted a new game-ish to play that, you know, we could play together. And I figured, hey, Destiny's the right type of game, you know? You're not always in a game. You can just screw around, have fun with your friends. But not very many of my friends at the time played Destiny 1. The friends I had, which was few in number, still isn't very large to this date. I don't remember exactly my first Crucible match, but I do remember, like, the apprehension you get. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, when you first load into a Crucible match in any PvP match in a new game that you haven't played before, you're nervous. You don't know what to expect or how it's gonna go. That's how I feel with Overwatch sometimes. Is when I load into a match, I'm kind of like, okay, let's see how this goes. Like, but I remember that apprehension. But I also remember that as I played, I would say Destiny is probably the game that made me the gamer I am. More than any other game. More than the Halo games. Stuff like that. Destiny is the game that made me the player I am. And I know a lot of people are going to scoff at the idea. They're like, whoa, you played the original Halos. You're going to say that the original Halos didn't make you who you are? They had some effect, yes, but Destiny's always been that one game that I could go back to playing if I didn't have anything else to play. Why? Because it's just that game. Like, we all have our games that we look to, and we're like, yeah, that's our game. That's the game we enjoyed. And that's the same thing for me. I enjoy this game. I would not give up the time that I had on this game. Because it was probably some of the best times I've had.
Titan.
It's not like other games nowadays, you know, and that's... And I know I haven't posted a lot of videos of this game, but I know I've posted a few, and I've enjoyed the ones I've done. Even if they didn't look the best, you know, I've still enjoyed them. And I always want to enjoy what I make and what I've done. I'm hoping that when Wolf Dragon takes over, that he can express his own, that he enjoys it, and that he can express that enjoyment with you guys. What I'm asking is, give Wolf a chance. Even those of you that know him in real, maybe not in real life, but real life, real life, or those of you that talk to him a lot on Xbox Live or PC. I know he's not a normal person. He doesn't act like a normal person would. But give him a chance. If not because of your relationship with him, then because of your relationship with me, your friendship with me. Give him a chance to prove himself, and be encouraging. Because if I come back and find out that you assholes have been torturing him on his videos and mocking him on his videos, there will be hell to pay. I never thought I'd be at this point in my life. Partially. Never thought I'd be leaving home, putting away stuff that I enjoy. Part of me hoped that I could make YouTube a career. But I don't know if I'm that good. You know, I'm sure some of you have had those thoughts like, am I good enough at what I do? Well, this is the time for me to discover if there other stuff I could do. And I don't know anymore. I just don't know. This, me leaving, taking a break from gaming and from YouTube and stuff like that, I think is needed. Those of you who know I'm in console, I've gotten pretty, I've changed. Ever since D2 dropped, I would say.
This is Unit Central. Please respond.
I've changed in that I'm a lot more angrier now, and I've noticed it. Do I enjoy it? No. But I've noticed it about myself, and I think a break will be good for me, character-wise. Wise. I'm not the most active person, I'm not the healthiest person. So I need to take a break. And I think this is life's way of saying, Dream, get off your fat ass and go do something productive. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm asking that you guys give Wolf a chance. And I'll miss doing this for a while. I don't know if any of you will be here when I come back. Maybe not. Maybe you'll have left the channel and... maybe. Also, I've heard from Omega that he hopes to start up putting up more videos as well. So I would suggest you keep an eye out on him as well, because he might bring some videos. And unfortunately for Draco, as some of you know, he's... not unfortunately, fortunately, he is in the military now, so his ability to make videos is a little bit more limited than it was before, but if he posts any videos, you know, give him some attention too. I've always seen myself as... not as a leader, but somebody to keep the group together, you know? Not the glue. At least I don't think I'm the glue, but sometimes I might be. Maybe I'm the person that keeps Fox and Wolf from killing each other, which, if that's the case, then we'll see how that trip goes. Different Fox. Oh my god. You guys know, everybody that I've played with, I never hold any ill will against you guys. And those of you that watch my videos, even if you dislike them, I don't care. If you dislike them, that's your own choice. But at least let me know. I think I've said this before. Let me know why. That's the one thing that's always been hard for me is, you know, I'll see the views and I'll see the likes and dislikes, but I won't see why people disliked or why people liked the video. And that makes it harder for somebody like me to do anything. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say. So there will be no videos from this channel for months. Heck, maybe years. I don't know. It may not be until 2019 or 20 when I come back to this. Do I want it to be that long? Hell no. I want to be back in this right away. I don't want to give this up, but I might have to. So, if nothing else, thank you guys for the time you've given me, letting me hopefully entertain you. I will miss you all, and may all of your raids be eventful. This is DreamWelder707 of NovaGuard 20 Gaming, signing off.